found this little Happy Meal toy. It's got like Fry Guys on it. It's like a little, it's a Happy Birthday Happy Meal. Ronald McDonald. And I don't know, I'm not going to open this because this is actually going to be a gift to one of our friends. So it's like a little Happy Meal mobile, if you can see. And Ronald's just kind of chilling on the side there, just being all weird. There you go, see? So that's gonna be a gift to one of our friends. And see, I bought this because this character was referenced in one of the interviews that I did recently with Scott Knightlick. So I bought it just out of nostalgia. He did one very similar to this, but it was in the metal die cast. But I can't help but not have one of these in here. So I'm actually going to take him out because I kind of want to, because he's awesome looking. I mean, cool, right? Who does not love a gizmo duck? I know I do. All right. And this one was all me. So, okay. All of a sudden, I'm over. This lady had 2 booths across from each other. And I'm digging in the one section, right? And all of a sudden, I hear some guy talking to my husband about Pogs. I'm like, Pogs? I was like, I'm a Pog. Like, how can I help you? So this was found. So I actually have one of these. This is like one of the official tournament Pog holders. I have an official tournament Pog set that my husband and I played. And apparently I suck at Pogs. Like, a lot. Like, I couldn't flip any of them because the way I used to play, I just remember getting my slammer and beating the mess out of the Pogs and like flipping them and like flipping the fear out of them. And that's how I remember. And, you know, I'm playing as an adult. It doesn't make sense to just throw the slammer at the Pogs. So I'm just, you know, blink, blink. And I think I maybe flipped over like 2 Pogs the entire game. So it was kind of sad. But I digress. They had Pogs there. I have not looked at these yet, so I'm going to look at these with you. So I'm actually really excited because there's a bunch of Fantastic Four Pogs in here. Like, that's really neat. Ooh, we've got some Space Armor Iron Man and a Human Torch. So I'm going to move these guys. I don't know how much of these Pogs you're actually going to be able to see because, you know, they don't stand and everything, but I'm going to clear my way. So here's like a couple of the Fantastic Fours. Cool, right? And we got an Archangel from X-Men, Mr. Fantastic, 2 Space Armors, and a Human Torch. So those are neat. I can honestly say I have not had any comic book related Pogs. I had the Power Rangers ones. So my husband's probably going to steal these. We have an Ultimo, a Scarlet Witch, ooh, and a Nihilus Pog. Okay, like I see that. That is really neat, right? Let me see who we got. An Atuma, a Triton. These are pretty much all going to go to my husband probably. Another Human Torch, an Invisible Woman. Ooh, Spider-Man. I like that one. And a Phoenix. I like Phoenix, believe it or not. Probably Phoenix and like the Hulk. We got an original like Pog. There we go. A Wolverine one. It's gonna go in my husband's shrine. And there's 2 of them. So, you know, that's even better. We got some regular Pogs. We got a Tony Stark Pog. Who needs that? Oh, MODOK. I love him so much. More Fantastic Four. Doom. Ooh, Galactus. That's kind of neat, right? So this was actually a really good find. And this was actually really, really affordable. So, I was kind of shocked with the price as soon as they told me. I was like, yes, mine. And we do have a slammer. It's called Sumo Dudes. And I don't know if you guys... It's from Upper Deck. Fancy. It's kind of like a boar on the front. I don't know if you can see. It's like kind of like crazy. It's shiny and whatever. But yeah. Cool. It's always cool to have a slammer. I love my slammers. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I have my original from my childhood when I played. Oh, that's a cool slammer. Look at that one. I have all my originals, and my cousins and I used to play for keeps, so I lost a lot of my Pogs. I know I'm like taking up a lot of the video, guys, but like I was saving this for you. There are a lot of Wolverine in here, so all right, a bunch of Marvel. It's okay. It is what it is. I mean, my husband's the Marvel guy. I'm the DC gal, so he wins this round, but this was my find. I love it. All right, And then we found these really cute things. I love Dr. Seuss. I do. So we, I wasn't even showing you. So we have some really cute Dr. Seuss bookends. And these, as soon as I found out how much they were, I was like, yes, please. I'm going to grab them because they're cute. So, I know our son's really not like a, you know, he's kind of past the, well, do you ever really pass the Dr. Seuss age? I'm going to say no. Because I mean, I still read him Green Eggs and Ham, and unfortunately he's following suit with the other ones, and he's reading that like tongue twister book, Fox and Socks. I can't tell you how many times my husband and I have read Fox and Socks. Too many times. Let's have a little talk about Tweedlebeetles. That's all I have to say. And now, the thing I am most excited for. This lady had so many Barbies and so many like dolls and stuff, and I wanted to buy them all. But I limited myself to one because for some reason I was super drawn to it, because I don't know if I've had it or if it's one I've seen before and wanted. But look at the Soda Shop, guys, in box. But I'm gonna open it because I'm gonna play with this. I've opened my teacher Barbie. I definitely changed my teacher Barbie. She is a curvy Hispanic Barbie, and she is rocking that dress, and she is teaching her class. So I'm gonna have to show you guys that in another video. But I'm gonna open this because it was kind of open anyway. But yeah, for some reason, like I kind of remember, what is it doing? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna flip it like that so nothing falls out. So, oh, I love it. I'm very excited. And like, I don't remember ever getting play sets like this. I know I probably did, but I'm like, what is this stuck on? Is my question. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, fancy. I was looking to see if there's something down in there, like some pieces, but there's also like a bug down there, so I'm not gonna go get it. All right, so let's take a look. So we got some peeling here, which is not that big of a deal. We can do some Mod Podge on that, or some glue, so that's not too big of a deal right there. We've got all the little accessories in here. Yeah, for some reason I remember these hot dogs. I think I had this play set. I really do. It's really, look, and it's like ice cream looking seats and everything. So we're gonna put these in our thing to be cleaned. We got some stickers in here that need to get restuck. I was just trying to look to pull something out in here, but I lost it. So we got the little ice cream, cool, and we've got the little pizza. So that's neat. We got all those little accessories, and you know, we got the cool like stand and everything, and like, oh, look at the Barbie Soda Shop. So yeah, we can definitely Mod Podge that back together. And cool. Like for some reason, I want to say like it almost had you can almost add like real ice cream or something to it. For some reason, this is what I'm remembering. That, yeah, because like you put stuff in here and then there's a straw and it would come out. Like it's all coming back to me now. I legitimately had this play set, but I think you can do real drinks with these, which I'm not going to test that at all. Don't want to die. So yeah, so we got all these little things, and I'm gonna set it up, and I'm pretty sure I can like download some instructions and stuff on how to put it together, just because I want to put it together, and you know, all that stuff. So I'm excited. So now I'm on the search. I gotta get more Barbies, just period. It's gotta be a thing. And maybe stay tuned at the end of the video. I was trying to see what fell down here. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and maybe I will show you the Barbie that I put together. It's like maybe a before and after. Well, you saw the before, so maybe you'll see the after. So this is our fun time at Eden, North Carolina. Let me tell you, if you ever get a chance, if you're ever in the area, I mean, it is packed wall to wall with cool stuff. They have like snacks, they got antiques, they sell a little bit of everything for everyone. So, but I did want to remind you guys that I am so close to getting my number of subscribers to 30 on Instagram. So if you could please, as you always have, continue to subscribe and like to the page, but also follow me on Instagram if you could. It's Gen X Toy Box on Instagram, Gen X Toy Box on Facebook as well. And tell your friends, tell your family, and tell everybody. And we also have a Twitter. Like, I keep forgetting because I don't really tweet. It's like, I'm old. Facebook is like the most I normally do. Instagram, I'm trying to get a little better. Forget it with this TikTok thing. I don't understand. I'm so old. But I guess maybe one day we'll have a TikTok. We'll see. But yeah, so I will see you guys next video. I'm gonna go find a place to put my toys and probably go put my Barbie set together. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Hello there. I am so grateful that we have reached another milestone. I love doing these videos. It means that you guys are watching and subscribing. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So we have to set a new goal. And I think I'm going to go big at 1,000 subscribers. And we're pretty close. So please, everybody, continue to spread the word. Share on your social media pages. Get your friends and family together. Anybody you may know that may like toys, or anyone that just likes YouTube. So spread the word. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers, and then we can do another giveaway. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe some suggestions. What would you think? What would you like to see? What would you like to see as far as a giveaway? Do you want to do like a toy, a tour, a toy and a tour? Just curious. But again, thank you guys so much for the support, and this has been a really great journey. So let's make it to 1,000. We can do it. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, so I kind of wanted to show you like our cleaning process, because I kind of wanted to get started right away on these Barbies. So this is our cleaning jar. So I think we got these at Walmart, and they're just like, they're glass and they're really durable, and my husband started using them with his He-Man, but that's like a whole nother video. But so what we did is we started with some just regular Palmolive dish soap, and then we put in hot water, like as much as you can stand, like as hot as you can stand it. And I actually need to add more water to it because there just like wasn't enough in there, but so that's cool. So you just add the water, and my husband will give it a big shake because, you know, he shakes bigger than I do, and we just let that soak. And then so what we do with the bigger items, so we check to make sure that none of these items had stickers on them before we put them in there, because that would have been disaster. So again, you start with the hot water, and you just add like a little bit of Palmolive, just like enough to clean stuff up, and then like you just put it in the sink. So again, just checking to make sure there are no stickers or anything, and you put them in there. I mean, these are the bigger pieces, because the smaller ones, so they don't get lost down the drain or anything, because I would lose it, because we had a lot of little items. But you put them in there and fill the sink up, and then you just let it soak overnight. And by the morning, they come out really clean. We just lay out a towel on like the whatever, we just we put it on the drying rack, or we lay it out in a big towel, and just gets clean, dry, and eventually, you know, that's kind of what we do. And we also use one of these. So this is just like a kid's toothbrush that we found, and it gets in those like nasty like nooks and crannies where all the dirt's been hiding since the 80s and 90s. So, but that's how we clean toys, and hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out if you ever need to clean stuff as well. And I cannot stress this enough: do not get your stickers wet. I've done it before, and it makes me sad. So I will see you next video. I'm gonna go fill the sink and put the rest of my stuff together. Bye guys. Hey, so we are in part 2 of cleaning. So I thought you kind of want to see this part and how we get the stickers to kind of stay. So we took this piece And as you can see, like the stickers are lifting up a little bit. We've got some dirt and grime down there, and that's normal with toys this age. So what I wanted to show you is, so I just take a brush, like a regular paintbrush, and I try and get off as much debris as possible that's kind of like just hanging around that might get stuck in the glue, especially on, you know, the undersides or whatever. I just do the best I can, make sure, you know, I get anything that would impede the glue from sticking, kind of thing. So that looks pretty good. Oh, I missed a spot right there. All right, so you just dip the brush in the Mod Podge. So, you know, kind of spread it out a little bit until you don't have too much. And then what I always do is I start with the plastic first. So I will put the Mod Podge down on the plastic. And it's okay if you like get it on the sides, because you can just literally just wipe it off. So you try and get as close to where it was peeling as possible. And then you just peel it down like so. And so you don't have to stay here and hold it all night. See, I'm just doing one spot right now. So you don't have to like stand here all night. You want to try and get something heavy. And it's giving me a hard time, guys, but that's okay. So like, okay, so I have another action figure who has some weight to him. So I'm going to try and position him on here and at least get one of the spots to stick, you know, because this is going to take a little bit of work. And then eventually what I'm going to do is when more of it sticks, I'm going to do another layer over top to kind of like paste it down. So yeah, just grab something you have nearby. I just happen to have a crocodile toy. So all right, so this is the secret of the Mod Podge, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.